India, where the language changes every 10 miles. In this land of infinite color and spices, there's an equally vibrant spread of languages that makes the Tower of Babel look like child's play. If you thought English is widespread, no way near. Hi, I'm Constantino de Miguel. Welcome to the Prime Group channel. In the Indian Linguistic Bazaar, 21 languages have got the official tag, but they are just the tip of the linguistic iceberg. The latest census threw up a mind-boggling 121 languages, but recent figures from the People's Linguistic Survey of India suggest that the actual number could be a whopping 780 languages. This linguistic labyrinth is way more complex than just the English-Hindi stereotype. It's true that in this linguistic hodgepodge, we've got Hinglish, a peppery blend of Hindi and English that's the talk of the town. It's like a bilingual Bollywood dance number, snazzy, modern, yet deeply rooted in the local culture. The fun fact is that there are more people who can speak Hinglish than proper English. But the story doesn't end there. Some Indian words decided to go backpacking and settle down comfortably in Europe. Remember the cozy pyjamas you wore last night? That word comes from India. Or think about veranda and bungalow or shampoo. Yes, these words that make our world a better place, a comfier place, they come from India. In the Grand Indian Language Ensemble, we've got a myriad of regional languages. Here are some of the most spoken ones. Hindi, the de facto national language spoken by around 41% of the population. It's like the naan at the Indian meal, prevalent and very tasty. Bengali, a language that flows like the rivers of the lush green Bengal, home to about 8% of Indians. Telugu, the mother tongue of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, is melodiously spoken by 7% of the population. Marathi, the fiery lingo of the Maharashtrian warriors, holding sway over around 7% of the populace. Tamil, one of the world's oldest languages, revered by 5.9% of the Indian people. Urdu, the language of poetry and romance, spoken by 5.2% of Indians. Gujarati, the mother tongue of the business-savvy Gujaratis, claiming about 5% of speakers. Also special shout-out to Portuguese, with around 250,000 speakers in the coastal state of Goa. Yes, this Iberian language is the secret ingredient in the Indian language curry. And guess what? Each language carries its own epic tales, culture, and rich histories. Like Tamil, with ancient literature that makes Game of Thrones look like a toddler's storybook, or Santali, a window into tribal life in eastern India. What's the role of English in this linguistic masala? Well, it's more a guest than a host. Sure, it was invited by the British and decided to stick around, acting as a useful link language and gate to the global economy. But despite its prestige, only about 10% of Indians truly use English, mostly the urban and educated elite. So there's a tussle to keep the regional languages alive amidst the growing English influence. But there is also a rising wave of initiatives to protect these linguistic treasures, with education is becoming more multilingual, and over 100 languages are now circulating digitally for wider access, with even Google recognizing some of them. So, if you ever thought of India as just an English-Hindi market, it's time to rethink. The true India is a rich symphony of many regional languages. It's a delicious linguistic biryani, each rice grain carrying its own flavor and contributing to the incredible whole. Namaste. Thank you for staying until the end. We appreciate your like, your subscription and comments, and also ideas for topics. Thank you very much and have a great day. Te invitamos a ver este vídeo en español dando clic en la pantalla correspondiente.